Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe football show. It is time for France versus Germany. It's one that I've been looking forward to all week, if I'm being totally honest. It's going to be an absolute barnstormer. Quick little change in the background because hopefully it's not all going fuzzy and that today. Hope you're all doing well anyway. I've got a New England strip dropped the other day. It's actually really nice, this, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a beauty. How are we all looking forward to this game? Then it is, of course, France versus Germany. What a tie we have to look forward to be honest. Two brilliant sides. Obviously, Joachim Löw, this will be his last tournament for Germany. France, arguably, and the majority of most people's favourites for this game. So it's going to be a good game. One that I'm really looking forward to. As I say, we'll go through the lineups in a sec as well and find out. I don't know if Robin Koch's actually starting. I've not even checked. Obviously, Portugal won earlier on. 3 goals really, really late. It was the Ronaldo show game, weren't it? Beating Michel Platini's record. I will get to all the comments that are coming in as well very, very shortly. Keep them coming in as always. I hope you were all watching the All Leeds TV press conference earlier. I know I did. And the way Jack and Tash started it, I thought they were quitting. I was like, why didn't she told me as if they're quitting? I'll buy it off them. Don't just shut down the channel, I'll buy it off you. But no, they're sticking around. I thought that was the case. But the way they started, the acting was pretty good, actually. Give props to them, because I did fall for it a little bit initially. I was like, what's going on here? Why hadn't she told me what they're doing? I'll go through the sides for you now. So we'll start first of all with Tim. I seen you was watching as well. I've seen a few of you in the chat. Remember to smash a like on this stream as well, guys. Share it on the social medias. I need to do more of that, to be fair. Get it shared on social media, because I'm doing myself a disservice if I'm not. And if it brings one over, it's better than none at all, isn't it? So that's the way we've to go. But I will go through the lineups. What I'm going to do first, because I've shared it on Twitter, I'm just going to share it on Facebook. Because do you know what? The majority of my traction comes from there. Facebook is where it's at. Thank you anyway for those that are tuning in, though. As per, thanks for joining me. The numbers have been great over the last week or so. It's been class to see, so thank you for that. Quick Wi-Fi check as well with the missus. She started playing a little bit of fun with that, to be fair, and saying to me, Wi-Fi check complete. I don't know where it is now. Let me get to it. I can't even send her a message, man. I think she's blocked me. Guys. But yeah, let's get to some of your comments. As I say, disabled team. Hi everyone, looking forward to this one. So am I. Should be a good one. Mohammed's in the chat. He says, I'm ugly SpongeBob. Nice to see you, mate. And this is the guy that had the avatar so close up we could see up the nozzer. Patricia's back. Hi, Patricia. Nice to see you. Evening, Marcus. Evening, Alison and Marty Adams. Owen is in the chat as well. Still no link with that left back, Owen. We still don't know what it is doing it. It's doing everyone's head in. Hi, Tim. Yeah, Joe, I was watching. Layla Adan says, hi, I've been playing FIFA all day. Don't blame me, mate. Don't blame me if you can. You might as well, aren't you? You might as well if you can, pal. Just going to share this on Facebook. So just bear with me. It's hard to do on your own, It's really hard to do. All this sharing and all this stuff. My head's been up my arse with it for the last few days, if I'm honest. I was tired yesterday as well. Obviously, we did all 3 yesterday, so I was quite thankful when I seen today, we've only got Robin Koch. I don't even think he's starting, but there you go. Lorente didn't even get a game. Maybe we'll see Koch at some point. But let's go through them lineups now. So for France, in goal is Hugo Lloris, Pavard at right back, centre-back partnership of Varane and Kimpembe. Left back is Hernandez, Kante, of course. Kante is in there. Rabiot, Pogba and Griezmann. And then up front you have Benzema and Kylian Mbappe. So quite the side, and they'll be going up against the Germans, which is Manuel Neuer in goal, Ginter, Hummels and Rudiger as a back 3. Goossens as a left wing back, Kimmich right wing back. You've got Kroos and Gundogan, and then ahead of him, Thomas Muller, Kai Havertz, and Serge Gnabry through the middle. So 2 fantastic sides. Loads of talent on the bench as well. Ben Yedder, Coman, Dembele, Giroud, Longley, Tolisso. Some great players. And for Germany, you've got Werner, Volland, Sane, Robin Koch, of course, Emre Can. So both sides absolutely packed out with quality. The sides are fantastic. It should be a great game. Should be an absolutely fantastic game. And remember, guys, England, if we top our group, we will play second in this group. When I watched Portugal earlier on and Hungary had that goal disallowed, I was half up and, oh, wow, can you imagine? Go on, Hungary, you can do it. But it wasn't to be, and Portugal ended up winning the game 3-0, as was expected. Yeah, we're getting there, Patricia, right. Disabled Team says Portugal were a little lucky. It was never a 3-0 game. I mean, they should have been up, though, shouldn't they? They had a number of chances in the first half. Matt Sweeby said, I liked him, then I subscribed. I feel fantastic. I recommend it for everyone. Exactly. Listen to Matt. If you like and subscribe, you instantly feel better. You know what I mean? It just makes you feel better straight away. So he says, recommend it. It's what the doctor orders, isn't it? It's what the doctor orders. We're on that road to 4K as well. We're getting closer every single day. We've got your daily leads as well. I hope you've been enjoying that. That comes every day. I release that at 6 a.m. on the morning. All the latest news from Leeds, 4 Park, Chellen Road. So you can get your eyes on that. When the Euro stops, I'll be returning the Top Flight News Bite as well, which will keep everyone up to date with all the latest news in and around the Premier League as well. And then tomorrow we've got the small matter of the fixtures announced as well, haven't we? The fixtures are announced at 9 a.m. in the morning. So keep your eyes peeled on the show. I'll have a video reacting to that as well. I might even go live. When the fixtures are announced. So. But it looks like both sides are ready to come out. This is arguably like you expect to see this sort of tie in the final, the semi-final, knockout phase. But we're lucky that we've got this game in the group stage, and then we've got Portugal, France, and then we've got Portugal, Germany, and then we've got Portugal. You know what I mean? So it's going to be great to see these top sides. Mbappe, baller. Antoine Griezmann as well. Guys, I want to know your score predictions in the chat as well. Get your score predictions in for me. And who's going to be the first goal scorer? What happened to the little car? I wanted to see the little car, man. I don't know if you've seen that video of the little car getting driven by Warwick Davis. Oh, it killed me off. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. Not PC, but it was funny. France and Germany, though, 2 of the elite international clubs, won so many trophies. Like Germany won 4 World Cups. Mental. Wow. Only 3 of the players of the 22 that are out, only 3 of them have not won either the Champions League or the World Cup. So you're talking about elite level ballers here that have crazy numbers, crazy trophies. They're used to playing their trade at the top of the game. This is nothing to them, Like a lot of the England players come and, they don't have the kind of medals that these players have. Champions League, World Cups, European Cups, Euros, just it's crazy. But England's time is going to come. I feel it, England's time is going to come. We're going to break that duck. And once we break that duck, we're going to win trophies. I believe that. Just going through the national anthems now. What a squad. Griezmann, Mbappe, it's just unbelievable. Benzema, no Giroud tonight. It's just Pogba as well. Pogba turns it up for France, Kante, what is it? 75% of the world's covered by water. The rest is covered by Kante. He's unbelievable, isn't he? Such an unassuming guy as well. He's just not your typical footballer, is he really? Hugo Lloris, though. Not a great goalkeeper. For me, he has been. Don't get me wrong. I'm throwing shade there. He has been, but he's not the same goalkeeper he was. Ilian Meslier will be in that France lineup soon enough. I'm sure of it. But they have such an abundance of goalkeepers, to be fair, France. I've seen Donnarumma's going to PSG, isn't he? So Keylor Navas will be on his way as well. So no Meslier going there. Although I wasn't worried anyway. German national anthem coming now. Kai Havertz there, look, recent Champions League winner. That's what they do. Gundogan, Gnabry. Wonder if Arsenal wish they'd have never got rid. Toni Kroos. Again, ballers, just ballers all over the shop. Joachim Low, it's his last tournament. Who remembers that time when he ate his bogies? Do you remember that video where he's like seen eating his bogies on live TV? Brutal. Rudiger's had a fantastic season at Chelsea as well. When Lampard went, Tommy Tuchel's just got him playing different gravy. I think Rudiger was one of them that came out and spoke ill of him as well. Hello, of course, says, where should England finish with? Wish their games were all sorted before ours so we could throw one if better. Yeah, but we can't throw a game though, can you? No footballer's going to do that. We'll hopefully win ours. You know, to be honest, you probably only need 3 points to get through in some stages. Let's not forget when Portugal won it, they didn't win a game in normal time. They drew all of their group games and went on to win it. And because third place, for 4 of the third places, you know, we're already sitting pretty with 3 points. Do you know what I mean? So I do think we'll beat Scotland, and then you can make quite a few changes maybe for the last game against Czech Republic. So, but Scotland won't be easy, and we should win the game though. Ridsdale Tropical Fisher, Tony Pulis said Gnabry wasn't good enough to play for West Brom. Mental, innit? Matt Sweeby says just win the games and see what happens. Exactly. I'm with you. Disabled team have gone for 3-1 to France. Disabled team, I know it's early days, but if we win the group, does the last 16, you can only beat what's put in front of you. That's what I mean. Like at the end of the day, just got to win our games. And if we got through to the last 16, and let's say, I don't know, Germany finished in second, it's going to be rock hard, under no illusions. But imagine we come through that. The confidence the team would get through coming up against an old foe in Germany who we don't have a great record against, you know, beating them on penalties, for example. It's like this group in the World Cup when we beat Colombia on penalties. It had such a positive impact on the group, on the nation, and that group now will know that they can deal with them precious situations if it ever goes to penalties in future. So it's all about experience, man. We'll have come on leaps and bounds from getting to a semi-final of a World Cup. I know English fans, English media, it was an easy route. What you going to put? What's put in front of you? And I think we'll come on from for that experience. So we've just got to keep winning games, man, and we'll be all right. From Mark says France tend to play very well or very badly in tournaments. I'm going good this time. He says 2-0 to France in this game. France versus Germany. It's almost like a final, isn't it? Kylian Mbappe, one of the best young players on the planet, if not the best. Yeah. Just about to kick off now. On one says Gail Dale. Bremner's Ghost. I can't read them, mate. I don't know what it says. Brian L's gone 2-1 Germany. I think it'll be France, personally. Yeah, where is that little car? Why isn't that little car bringing the ball out? In the little Volkswagen. Here we kick off then. 90 minutes of elite football. Here's Kai Havertz. Both teams played the most games, scored the most goals, in European Championship history. Both top sides. But things haven't been great for Germany under Low towards the back end. Obviously, he leaves soon. But Germany are just amazing, aren't they, at tournament football? It's their bag. It's what they do, man. Ilkay Gundogan's in me dream team. Kimmich. Back three for Germany as well. Hummels, Rudiger and Ginter. Ginter of Borussia Mönchengladbach. Hummels and Muller both been called back up. I think there was a case as well at some point that Boateng was going to get a call up as well, but because I know Lowe tried to switch it, didn't he? Hello, Harmony. Nice to see you back. Still happy with your point yesterday against Spain. Here's Gundogan. Guys, there'll be no watch-along on tomorrow's show. I know Wales play Turkey, therefore Tyler Roberts will be involved, but I have a prior engagement, so I'll be going out for food. So there'll be no watch-along on the show tomorrow, but it'll be nice to have a little rest. Can I breathe down to Muller, Kai Havertz? Rudiger. Germany with the ball early doors. Thailand won't play anyway, says Marcus May. Yeah. I'm going for an Italian, Rizdale. I like an Italian, mate. I'll probably... I don't know. The way we're going, I'm not a fan of the pizzas where we're going, to be honest. I do like a pizza, but the pizzas at the place where we're going aren't that nice, so I'll probably get a pasta or chicken. Chicken in some sauce. I do like an Italian. Michael, I'll be studying at Sunderland Uni, mate. I start in September. It's been so busy the last few weeks, like sorting everything out, replying to this, emailing that is just frustrating. I just can't wait till it's all done. And I'm starting, to be honest. Tony Cruz then with the set piece. Marcus says Wales best finish. I'm finishing 2 hours earlier. Ball in. Hummels with the header, but it goes over. Going to be a goal kick. Wales best win. I'm finishing work 2 hours early for the game. You're getting a flyer at work. Turkey will be tough, though. This is the thing. Turkey will be a tough game. I know they didn't look great against Italy, but I just think they set up completely wrong, and Italy were on fire. But I still fancy Turkey to get through, if I'm honest. So Pogba with a foul on Cruz. What are you studying, mate? I'm studying youth and community work. I want to be a youth worker, mate. I want to put something back. It was quite funny, actually, because in my interview for youth work, I made them aware about that I did YouTube, in my, when I initially applied, and can you, work with different people and stuff. And I just used the YouTube as saying, like, I'm able to do YouTube and different kind of people connect. And then they were asking me about it, and they were saying, you should keep doing that. It's something that, like, because the guy that interviewed me said he does music, and his centre is like, he gets youths in and helps them how to make music and stuff. And he said you could always do something around the YouTube. And I was thinking, that's a fantastic idea. Can you imagine? Like, that'd be class, wouldn't it? So, yeah, it's quite interesting. We just ended up talking about that. So, yeah, I'm doing youth and community work, mate. I start in September. It's a 3-year course. Really excited because I've always wanted to do it, mate, to be honest. But then, like, I was, what it's like. You leave school, you just want money, and you're all about material things and stuff. And then you get to a certain age, and that sort of stuff, like, you're not too fussed about anymore. So I was like, I've always wanted to do it. I've been made redundant. I've got this time on my hands. Just go for it. So I did a year course at college, and then after that, I've just gone to university, mate. So I'm really looking forward to it. I never thought I'd go. So it's never too late, is it? Canabry? Never too late. Anthony Clarkson's, what minute am I on, mate? I'm on 5 minutes 35. Remember, guys, I do have a new studio set up ready to go. I'm just waiting to get enough funds for a laptop, basically, because the laptop that I've got is 2015, and it doesn't have enough power, unfortunately, to power both of the programs that I need. So I'm in the process of trying to acquire one, but it costs money, and they're quite expensive. And I tell you what's a frustrating thing, credit, credit. Honestly, I paid, when I was made redundant, I paid everything off. I'm debt-free, bam, gone. But because I've now got no credit, my credit score's gone down. It blew my mind because I was like, yo, I've paid everything off. I show I can lend properly by paying everything off. So why hasn't my credit score gone up? But it's gone down. So now I can't even get one on the bloody buy now, pay never. So, I'm fuming, but there you go. We'll get there. We'll get there one day at a time, and that it'll come. Great news, says John. Cheers, mate. Mine older, says Wi-Fi and Ben. Commendable, Joe. Thank you, mate. Perfect timing it is, mate. You're right, Matt. It is the perfect time. Perfect time to do it. Remember, you can help support the channel as well and become a member. The link's in the description if you would like to become a member of the Just Joe Football Show. Benzema around the door there to Mbappe. Pogba on the edge. Early yellow card as well for Kimmich that we've missed while we were chatting. Not good when you've got Mbappe running at you, you know what I mean? If you've got Mbappe running at you and you're on a yellow card, that's never good, is it? Patricia says, never too late. I was older than you are now when I went back to uni. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's never too late. Gundogan. Looking for Muller. Yes, Chris Kelly Fitness. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I've just seen you, mate, doing your little live stream on All Leeds TV. I thought they were calling it a day. It was good acting by Jack and Tash, to be fair. Yeah, Matt said if you're debt-free, that's bad news for them. Yeah, but why does your credit score go down? That's what, it's mind-boggling, isn't it? It's mind-boggling that your credit score would go down when you've paid everything off. I genuinely, silly me, was thinking, yo, it should go up, but obviously I should have just kept my cards and just so I cut them up. So now I can't even get no credit, man, because I don't lend. It's mad. It's mad, honestly. So, but it's probably a good thing anyway, because if you get it, you just max it out, don't you? Matt Sweeby has become a member. What a legend. He's become a member of Just Joe FC. You can join up, guys. There are certain emojis and stuff you can use in the chat. It's just a way of helping support the channel if you would like to get involved. It's greatly appreciated. Go a long way. And then when I've got that laptop, you guys will be first to see that stuff. And yeah, that's the target. That's the target I'm setting. It's the new laptop, which is going to enable me to improve the content. But yeah, a lot of love in the chat for Chris, as per. Top guy. Thinking a good win for France tonight, says Harmony. 3-1. Maybe. Hasn't been any chances of no yet. Lou Leeds says, how's it going, Joe? It's going well, mate. It's going well. Do you know what? I had a power nap just before. From about 6 till 7, I had a power nap, which I don't normally do, which has really, really helped, because yesterday I did the 3 watch-alongs, and I'm not going to lie to you, I was beat. Even this morning, I was still knackered. It takes it out of you. Does take it out of you. So I had a little power nap. I was up earlier, I wasn't up earlier, I had a lie in, I'm telling lies. Did some stuff today, took the dog on a long walk. Had to sort some stuff out for uni. I had to sort some stuff out for Phil from All Leeds TV. I had to sort something out for Lucy from All Leeds TV. basically, when I went to the last game of the season, Lucy asked me if I could get her dad the programme. And I said, yeah, of course I'll get it, yeah. Now, when was the game? I think it was the 20-something of May, yeah. And I said, I'll post it, yeah. And she's, Joe, it's not come yet. Oh, I've not sent it yet. Joe, it's not come. I've not sent it yet. So I was like, right, this is what I mean. I need to start writing stuff down, because I try to sort it all out in here. And then my mind just wants to go, like I'm doing the free peaks with the All Leagues TV crew. I've not really spoken about that. I need to sort that out. I need to start promoting that, and I need to start talking about that. And then I had something that I had to do for Phil, which took me 5 minutes. But because I've got so much in there, I've got my driving test in August, so I need to put where my lessons are. I've got uni, I've got student finance, and it's all just like, blah. So I need to start writing stuff down. But it's been a busy day. And then I was trekked to a Nando's for me tea by me other half, so that was nice. So we had a Nando's, mate. Little man fell asleep, and yeah, I had Portugal Hungary on, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up as like our lass went, oh wow, and I woke up, and Hungary had just scored, and I was like, oh, get in there. And then it was disallowed, and then it was the Ronaldo show, and they scored 3 goals in like 5 minutes. So yeah. But my day's been good, Lou. There's a long answer, but it's been good. Chris Kelly's going for 2-1 France. Doug says they need us in debt. Just get a credit card, buy a couple of food shops. This is the thing, Doug. I can't even get a card now, bro. My credit score was never the best anyway, but I can't even get a card. So I've now had to take out a lockbox cash builder card. So I'm going to have to build it back up. But I paid everything off. I had loans, catalogues, cards, genuinely overdraft. So when I got my redundancy, I went, right, there. I paid it all off. It was expensive, but I paid it all off, because what's the point in getting that money and not doing that? But now my credit's even worse, and then I can't even get a card, bro. I have to get cash builder cards. That gives you an idea of what my credit was like prior to me. When I was a young'un, like, because I never had much growing up. Yeah, so when I first got a job, when I first left school and I got a job, I was like, yeah, credit. Obviously, young lad, lost my job. How am I going to pay this debt? Defaults. But they'll be finished soon anyway, because it's 6 years, isn't it? 6 years and they drop off. Chris says free watchalongs is rough. Fair play. That's graft. Yeah. It is graft. It is graft, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I was just knackered by the end. You need little power naps in between. But like I say, tomorrow I've got a day off, mate. I was supposed to be doing Wales, Turkey, but I'm going for food with my partner and a family. So that's good. But I've been doing volunteering with my course, and I've been doing some volunteering with like disabled adults on a Tuesday and Thursday. Obviously tonight I've said, look, I can't make it because I'm doing this. But I got the call earlier on. They said, oh, we'd like you to come and help with the young lads, and on a Wednesday, obviously 6 till 7, and they just want to play football, and that. So I was like, yes. I was like, yeah, defo. I'm up for a bit of footy, but I can't do it anyway, so I'm going for a meal, but I'll be doing it next week. So I'm buzzing with that. Muller offside. We've just been chatting, haven't we? Lou Leeds says, I slept through the Scotland game yesterday. Wasn't the best anyway. They missed a few chances, didn't they? But Liam Cooper got a lot of stick. None of them like him, do they? None of them like him. And that O'Donnell, that right back, was shocking. I said that in the game. And then I've seen since he took a bit of a battering. So I think they'll change it. I think they'll play with that James Forrest from Celtic. I think Cooper will drop out for the England game as well, because Kieran Tierney will probably be fit. And he normally plays on the left of the back three, and then Andy Robertson ahead of him. And obviously them two on that left-hand side will cause us problems. So I think he'll go with Kyle Walker again for that. Here's Kante. Pavard. Oh, flashes it across. Good defending. Good defending by Ginter. First real chance. Kante and Pavard involved. Look for Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gets it out to Pavard. Crossing. Ginter deflects it out for a corner. 15 minutes. We're going to get a corner now for France. Thoughts on us expanding to 50,000 seater? The more the merrier, mate. More the merrier. I like that. It's not a new stadium or all. They'll just build it. It's just corner Griezmann. Oh, Pogba with a header over. I think it's just in the when they're making the changes, what it's going to do to the ground and to the atmosphere and stuff. Are they going to move season ticket holders where they're making changes to another part of the ground for a short period of time? Because they're going to have to do it during the season. It's not going to, do you know what I mean? So it'll just mean moving people around and stuff. So anyway, Marcus May says, anyone, I don't have hay fever, mate. I don't feel your pain. Oh, nice. Muller, little flick into Gnabry. Kimmich, ball in. Cleared. I don't get he's give it away. Gundogan straight to Pogba. Benzema. Rabiot. Sea of white German shirts, Griezmann out to Mbappe. Shot. Oh, save. Good strike from Mbappe. Save from Neuer. Ginter just gets around him. Kimmich has got to watch himself as well, obviously being on a yellow card. But no, I don't suffer with the old hay fever, mate. I can't feel you. Yes, Chris, we all love Nando's. What heat do I go, mate? I go hot. I do like spice. Coming from Yorkshire, we like our curries. I say to my partner all the time, because obviously where I'm from, there's a big Asian community as well. So the curry huts are proper curries, if that makes sense. Whereas in the northeast, they ain't up to much. So when I'm used to hot, if that makes sense. I've only had a Vindaloo though twice, and they burnt my eyes out nearly. But I do like hot stuff, mate, if I'm being honest. And I'm a smoker, so I've got no taste buds. So I have to put loads in anyway. Yeah, so Marcus, we pick it up, mate. TGIs. I'm not a massive fan of TGIs, you know. I'm not a massive fan of TGIs. But we just pick it up. We just go order it and then just have it at home. It's easy done, man. Just go and pick it up from that little window like you're on that Deliveroo, and take it home and just smash it in at home. That's what I would advise, mate. Instead of waiting 90 minutes to get a bloody table, just go pick it up out a window. But yeah, I do like to. We did go for a curry actually the other day with date night. We started having date night. Ball, Pogba, Neuer, out to clear. You know what it's like when you've got kids and stuff. It's hard to find time, so we've now like got date night locked in. And we actually went for a curry up here. It was nice actually. You had this starters like fish on puree. So like puree, it's like spelled like Puree. So my partner was like, what's this puree stuff? And I genuinely thought it was like puree. You know what you would like, I guess what you would get from a Michelin restaurant where it's like just liquidy stuff. So it was like, that's what I thought it was, a bit of fish on the puree, but puree is like a chapati. I did not know that. So it's just like a little fish wrap, but it was nice. It was nice, man. Matt Sweep says, I need a secretary. I do, mate. I do. It's hard, you know. It is hard. Lily says, that was a weird game. I predicted 3-0 before, but I was asked at 80 minutes what I thought, and I said 0-0. They scaled. Yeah, mad, weren't it? Like, it just shows you how quick. And Ronaldo beats Platini's record and then scores again almost instantly after. Although I did have 3-0 on the score prediction. Chris will be able to tell us more. Oh, it's an own goal! Matt Hummels. Own goal. France lead 1-0. Own goal. It's Hernandez who crosses it in, and it comes off Hummels, and it's in the back of the net, guys. It's 1-0 to France. But France have been, looking most dangerous during these early 20 minutes. Pogba, fantastic ball from Paul Pogba. crosses it in. To be honest, it's going to be a tap on anyway for Mbappe. Hummels tries to clear it, doesn't he? And he ends up putting it in the back of his own net. It's 1-0 OG Hummels. Good strike, though. Good strike that for your defender, straight in top bins. I know it's not where he wants it, but good strike that by Hummels, top bins kind of tackle. 1-0. There's a turn up for the Bucks. 1-0 there. OG from Hummels. There you go. But it was a weird game. Get yourself on Asana, lad. Can create a to-do list. Oh, is that? Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you know what I thought you meant there, Chris? Get yourself on one of them sites where you can create a wish list and that. Me going like that. Hey, I need a new laptop. Get on these babbies. I need a new laptop. Nip slip and that in England shirt. A little nip slip for new laptop. But I know what you mean. You meant like get on a list so you know what you're doing and it's not in your head. Yeah. My head just went, what's he wanting me to do there? Like pictures of me moves and that for a tenner so I can get a new laptop. Hey God. Train him up, says Lou. Yeah, I do need some training up. Chris is support. Oh, Muller just glanced it wide. It's going to be a good game, this, innit? Bound to. Remember, guys, smash a like on the stream as well. Subscribe if you're new. I should have a little watermark down here now. I should have a little watermark that gives you the option to subscribe. I don't know if that is there on pre-recorded videos or is it on lives. Guys, let me know in the chat. Is there like a little subscribe thing here? Do you know what? Why don't I just check on YouTube myself? That'd be a good thing, wouldn't it? Remember to smash a like on the stream if you are watching. Just jumping on YouTube then. You've got Fogden on 4.1k. Taking piss, innit? Taking piss. Give me some of them. Some of them 4.1k need to get their ass over here. He needs to share the love, man. Bloody 4.1k. Doing me tits in. But there's 327 people watching, which is huge. So get your comments in. That will be greatly appreciated. I'm just looking there on YouTube. There is not down there. There should be like a little watermark, but it must be on pre-recorded videos. Remember, guys, we've got 43 likes as well. There's over 300 people watching. So if you could smash on a like on the stream, that'd be great. Marcus May lives out in the sticks. Michael says, I love your backdrops, Joe. How do you do them? Very professional. That's the first, Michael. That's the first time I've ever been called professional. I'll tell you that much. Free kick. Challenge on Ilkay Gundogan from N'Golo Kante. Unlike him. Let's have a look. Nah, he doesn't catch him. Gundogan kicks his leg, man. He knows I need to go down here. Look. Give over. Kante don't catch him there, does he? It's the other way around. Good from Gundogan, though. Got his team a free kick. Decent area, this. Chance to get a strike on goal. Toni Kroos. Thomas Muller. Who's your money on? Toni Kroos for me. We're going to get an early equaliser straight off the back. Muller, Kroos. It's going to be Kroos. What was the point in Thomas Muller's run there, really? The Bob Dobb, I like that name, says, where can I watch it? It's not on BBC Sport. No, it's on ITV, mate. It's on ITV. Nice for watching over on Twitch. Love to see it. What a goal, says Marcus May. Great finish. I know it was a good strike, that, wasn't it, for a defender. Straight top bins. Anthony Johnson says, George shows us greyed out as a little unshot. Yeah, so it is on there. Right, okay. I don't know why it's not on mine. It's probably because it's my channel that it's not showing me. But yeah, if it's greyed out, it's because you're already subscribed. So anyone that's new to the channel, click that little thing over there and subscribe. I put the watermark on the videos, which will be easy. So yeah, it shows a little grayed out. It is because you subscribed, because I tried it out earlier on, because it's the first time I've done it. So I unsubscribed and then subscribed again. But yeah, that's why it's grayed out. Gail Dale says, Wi-Fi messaging you, Joe. Wi-Fi? What do you mean? Don Robbie, 8.1k. Yo, it's a madness, you know. I watched a video the other day of that girl trying to bloody give Thai alcohol, and he's a Muslim, and she's like going, come on, come on. It's not good, that stuff. Trying to force drink down someone's neck. Yeah, it's there, bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, 332 in the chat. It happens, mate. Alison and Matty Adams, my most I've had is 666. That's a bit of a madness, isn't it? I had 666 people watching the other day. I forget which game it was on. That was my most I've had. We'll get over 1,000 soon enough. One day it'll happen. We'll get over 1,000. That's what we need. Sabria Ismaili says, stupid. Yeah, Stephen Rhode Island says, become a member, support the channel, well worth it. Yeah, support the channel. Help a brother out. Another free kick here. Tony Cruz. High and wide. Yeah, I seen the Messi free kick goal yesterday in Argentina. 1-1 against Chile in the Copa America. I follow Oscar on Twitter anyway. He was giving me regular updates. You know he loves Messi, doesn't he? An absolute Messi stan. Remember, guys, we'll have daily leads out tomorrow as well, and I will be live. I think I'm going to go live in the morning as well for the fixture announcement at 9 a.m. So keep it locked on that. Make sure you get your notification on. Subscribe down here now. It's free for you to do it. So subscribe to the channel and then get your notifications on, and you'll know when I'm live. Lou Leeds says, waiting around for payday to join up here on All Leeds TV. Cheers, brother. Cheers, brother. Don't stink yourself in the process, though. Otherwise, you'll end up like me and you won't be able to get any credit. Gundogan's in my dream team. I've had a nightmare couple of days on the old dream team. Kai Havertz. Oh, good touch by Muller. Just a little bit away. I did have Oyarzabal from Spain, and he didn't even start. And then I had Bruno Fernandes, and he didn't. I think he got 3 points. But I've got Gundogan in this one. Kimmich. Oh, he's done well. No, he's not getting past. Kimpembe. Should be a corner, surely. I was going to say, Kimmich needs to calm himself down, though, doesn't he? Because he's already on a yellow card. So if he gets himself another, he'll be off. We've seen the first red card, didn't we, yesterday? Or was it now? It was Poland, wasn't it? Who was it who got that red card now for Poland? Krakowiak, formerly of West Brom. Got himself a yellow card, and obviously Poland ended up losing the game 2-1 to Slovakia. Kimmich needs to watch himself. Havertz. Gundogan. Marcus May says, I'm on 54 points as it stands. Which app, though, Marcus? Which one do you use? I know this. To be honest, I only use the Sun Dream Team because the other ones are too difficult to me. I've always used Sun just because it's easy for me to use. I just pick my teams and make my transfer. That's it. But I'm on 39 points because I've got Donnarumma, Bonucci, Chiellini. So I got 15. 18 points for that. See how long it took me to add that up there. I got Soyuncu as well, but he got -3 because you can see that. I've got Mason Mount, Oyarzabal, Bruno Fernandes, Gundogan, Yilmaz, Kane, and Lukaku. Lukaku got me bare points, but I don't use any of the others just because I find that the easiest. I used to do that. I don't know if you remember. Some people watching this won't even know what this stuff is, what I'm about to talk about. But do you remember the Sun Dream Team? And you used to have to do it in the newspaper, and you used to have to send a postal order. Does everyone know what a postal order is? I know a lot of you in the chat world, Dominic, Marcus, Gail, Dayon. The ones that are a little bit older will know what a postal order is. But you used to have to go put like a £5 postal order and send it in order for you to be able to include it. Kimmich, poor ball straight into Pogba, but he's lost out. Kimpembe back to... No, Kimpembe. What am I talking about? Rudiger back to Neuer. Kroos. Kimmich, can he keep it in? Yes, he has. So against Hernandez. Gundogan. Come on, Gundogan. Split him open. Oh, that was the ball. Cut out though. Pogba. Griezmann. Rabiot. Oh, nice. Pavard. Let's have a look. Some more of your comments. Lou Leeds, you know we're all in Leeds. We're all skint, but we live well. Yeah. Harmony says, I'm not very good at betting, but I do get the odd win. If you're on Twitter, Sporting Life are brilliant. They do pick some winners at times. But like the thing is, man, I should have stuck to my football, but then I was like, oh, Sporting Life, they do well, so I'll follow them for golf, cricket, boxing, UFC. And I don't even watch a lot of these sports. So I started betting on cricket. I don't watch cricket. I don't like cricket. So it was like cricket, golf. I do like golf, but then it's like there's golf all the time. So I was like, right, cricket, golf, UFC, boxing, tennis, women's tennis, horse racing, and football. Not good. You got to gamble responsibly. I was okay when I was just doing the football, a game at a time. But then you have a few winners and you think you're indestructible. And then it's like, do you know what? I might have a go at bloody water polo. Honestly, always chasing that high. It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game is gambling, to be honest. Make sure you gamble responsibly if you do enjoy it. I don't mind the football now and again, but then I have to watch it because I have that personality and I'm like, yo, I can win here on water polo. I know water polo, I'm just joking, but you see what I'm saying? I went from just betting on the football, then I went horse racing. Obviously, horse racing, there's one every bloody 5 minutes, so it's so easy to lose your money because then you chase your tail. Then it was the French Open, the French Women's Open. Then it was European Golf, PGA, Women's Open. Then UFC, boxing, Daniel Dubois. Do you know what I mean? And before you know it, that win that you had is gone. So you've just got to watch yourself for that stuff. Genuinely, because it can go tits up. But I have had some little ones on the Euros because I'm trying to just stick to football. You know what I mean? But I can easily just switch and just go. Nah, I'm gonna go here, there, and everywhere, and it's silly. Joe, do you learn all the players' names and faces before you commentate on your watch-alongs? No, but especially big games like this, you know a lot of the players anyway. Just from watching regular football. A lot of them play in the Premier League, of course, as well, and are well known. But it's been some of the games like with Slovakia and stuff. I didn't know a lot of them players. Tried to do a little bit of work, but I do have like the lineups in front of me here. You can't see, but I have that in front of me as well, just so I can, if I need to look at a substitute, what club they're from or whatever, I will do that. Otherwise, it'd be thing. But you have to do a little bit, I guess. Blue Lead says, my mum used to do that for me. Postal orders, man. Yeah, look there, yeah. Jay, you setting at loads of competitions, us over 50s postal orders all over the shop. It was mad, man. You used to have to go to the post office and give them money and then they would write it down. Can you imagine being the person at the other end who had the job of opening the postal orders? And like, right, Joe Wayman's entered, he lives in Ashfield Gardens in Halifax, right, okay, yeah, he's in Honestly, it was mad. And you used to have to calculate your points using the paper. None of this apps or all. Here's Mbappe in the box. Oh, he's trying to, it's a corner. He's trying to look for a Benzema. But Ginter, good defending. He's done that a couple of times as Ginter, to be fair to him. Yeah, do you know, Lou Leeds? And that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it, well within your means, because, you know, you can easily not, you know, and the way they do it at Sport and Live, it's like 1 point, whatever your 1 point is. So that's how they'll do the strength of a bet. So it'll be like 1 point win. If your 1 point's £1, your 1 point might be £10. Your 1 point might be £5, and then you just multiply it by that. So if it's a stronger bet, they might say 3 points. 3 points on France to win 1-0. Then it'd be like, right, that's £3, or that's £30, or £300. Do you know what I mean? So it's easy like that. I've just seen we've been linked with AU from Swansea. Hopefully it's BS. He's previously worked with Bielsa, hasn't he? I don't think he definitely worked with Bielsa. I can't see that though. Where would he have worked with Bielsa? Was it Marseille? I think he must have worked with Bielsa at Marseille, possibly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did. They worked, and I am just seeing that as well, mate. To be honest, I'm seeing Andre Ayew as I've searched Ayew and Bielsa. It's coming up that report Leeds United to rival Celtic for Ghanaian captain Andre Ayew. Leeds view Ayew as let's have a look. Leeds view Ayew as a valuable addition. Oh, Gundogan's. He's got a finish there. The report from the player's homeland claims that Leeds view Ayew as a valuable addition given his experience in the Premier League. So it's actually come from Ghana. Ghana Web. I mean, you could. The website's even sketchy. Andre Ayew has been linked with a move to Leeds United, where he could reunite with his former manager at Olympique Marseille, Bielsa. He's unattached after leaving Swansea. Interest from Fenerbahce and Celtic. I don't see that. Because they're even put... To keep their place in the Premier League for another campaign, they have spotted Ayew as a good addition. I'm not having that. Ayew's, I don't know. Someone in Ghana's trying to have that's just an easy link for them to make. I'm not sure I'm buying that. But we will report it on the Daily Leeds. Don't worry about that. I can't even copy that article, you know. Can't even get that off there. Ghanaian webpage, like some 1940s, something, I don't know. Oh, Muller. Gundogan should score just a second ago, you know. But apparently he's linked with Celtic as well, so... But there's no way Leeds United go for Ayew. I'd be very, very surprised if we go for Andre Ayew. But you'll have seen crazier things, I guess. Kimi, foul. Oh, it's not being given. Oh. Joe had Amiataz in the last race at Ascot. Hollydall 33-1. Good stuff. I'm assuming you got yourself a winner. It's accidental from Kimmich though. No foul. Tide Ball says, big up Dave the Rave. Costello is the real geezer. Yeah, we've got some more love for the postal orders. Martin's done that dream team, Joe. He still can't work a computer, yeah. Is he still using the postal orders? Blimey, I haven't thought about postal orders for about 30 years. Thanks for reminding me. They were kind of cute looking back at them now. Or am I just being overly nostalgic? I think you're being overly nostalgic. I was only young though. I'm 33, so I think I was, I will have been still at school. When did postal orders stop? Kante. Brilliant again from N'Golo Kante. Rabiot pings it out to Hernandez. Hernandez obviously got the assist, as it were, as it came off Gundogan in the back of the net. Pogba. Oh, Benzema, that is a ball. His touch has let him down, though. Tell you what, that was a good ball by Pogba. Cruz. Gundogan. There's Kimmich. Kai Havertz asking for it. Rabiot, though, good defending. Oh. Havertz with the hit inside the box. Blocked. It's going to be a throw-in. I guess the thing is with AU, Marcus, he can play anywhere across the front three. I don't think we'll get AU, but if he's a free, he's a squad player, isn't it? You know, which we need to flesh out, I guess. Gnabry. It wasn't a foul, that. Cruz trying to pick out Kimmich. Chance for France to break. Mbappe cuts back inside. Gives it to Benzema. Yeah, Germans have got back to cover well. I think Mbappe, if that's PSG and he's got the likes of Neymar, maybe he keeps going. You know, but Germans got back. Varane. Yeah, AU can play all over the front, but I just don't see that happening, mate, if I'm honest. Javi Gallan or Max Cornet, who's your pick? I would take Javi Gallan still, mate. He's still my pick. I think the thing is with Max Cornet, he's going to cost a lot of money. And he's not a natural left back. He's actually a winger, striker. You can play from the left. And I just think we've already got that. I'm not saying Cornet's not better than Alioski, but we've already got a winger / defender kind of vibe. I want a specialised left back whose position is left back and knows how to defend. Do you know what I mean? So you are dropping out, mate. Yeah, do you know what caused that? It was me looking at that Ghanaian website. It wasn't loading, so then the Wi-Fi was like trying to load the page, and then I came back and I seen I was dropping out. My apologies. It's either that or it's the Sunderland internet, as Lou Leeds says. Probably the Sunderland internet, to be fair. So the mad thing is, when I do a speed test, it says it's fast. So, but the dog's been chewing the wires, you know. The dog was chewing my Wi-Fi wires. Honestly, I caught. He just like when no one's about, he just chews stuff. I went to the Pets at Home the other day and spent like 30 quid on toys because basically he's like chewed the wings on Harry's Buzz Lightyear. He's chewed the bloody hoof off Bullseye from Toy Story. You know, all this sort of stuff. And I said to them, listen, he just keeps chewing my son's toys, man. So I spent all this money and he still doesn't bother with them, man. He just chews whatever. And then I was upstairs, came down, and he's literally, the Wi-Fi stopped working. I'm like, what's going down? He's pulled the box out of the wall, like where the plug is, you know, the plug that plugs in the back. He's pulled that out and he's chewing the Wi-Fi wire. I'm thinking he's going to electrocute himself, man, and come down to a frazzled dog. But yeah, it should have sorted itself out now because I've stopped searching Ghanaian websites for links of Andre Ayew. Disabled Team says you can still get postal orders. That's a madness. That is a madness. Goosens. Rudiger. Oh, he's pinged one out to the right there. Kimmich can't keep it in though. Michael says, I love your morning chats. Very informative. I listen to them when I walk the dog every morning. I like Connor's too. Do you YouTubers all know each other? Yes, me and Connor know each other. We were on what's Pogba doing there? All Rudiger did was put his arms around him and he's like screaming. But yeah, we do know, I do speak to Connor. We were both on All Leagues TV together. He's a good guy. But yeah, I'm glad that you like it. That's why I put it out in the morning. I put it out at like 6 a.m. because there's people on the commute to work, walking the dogs, all that sort of stuff. And then if it's out at the same time every morning, it becomes part of people's staple thing. Like I have my own. You know, I wake up and there's the I forgot the name of it now. I'm so used to listening to it. The Football Daily, the Guardian podcast. I listen to some others that are out daily and I'll just listen to them and it becomes part of my routine, you know? So I'm just trying to create something similar for people that watch my content. It's like they know that 6 a.m. I know that Joe's going to have had a video out the daily leads. Even yesterday, there wasn't much news, but I just want to keep pumping it out for you. Keep you up to date because not everyone has access to social media. Look at Alison and Marty Adams. Martin can't control the computer. So there you go. And that's no shade on Martin, by the way. I'm just having a bit of a laugh. Marcus says he's leaving at 9 p.m. to watch the Fury Wilder presser. Hopefully it ends before the football finishes. I didn't know they were having a presser today. Fury will box his head off again. Fury has won both fights. That first fight should have never been a draw. I love Tyson Fury. He's an elite boxer. He just boxes his head off. And do you know, the thing is with Fury, he doesn't even carry that much power, really, as heavyweights go if you compare him with AJ and Deontay. And he still knocked Deontay out. And Tyson Fury is not a knockout artist. Do you know what I mean? He's just a slick, fast boxer for someone of his size. He's so quick and he's so skillful. And he'll just box his head off again. I can't wait for it. I don't know what Wilder can't come out now and give it the big one because he's been beaten in both fights. The first fight, Fury had a layoff. He hadn't fought anyone. You know, he was depressed. He was overweight. He came back and he went straight in at that level after two tune-up fights against bums. Went straight in and boxed him and got a draw, but he won that fight. Everyone knows it. Then when he's actually had a proper camp, he boxed his head off and knocked him out. So I don't even know why Wilder wants the fight. Don't even bother with it, Wilder, because you'll just get absolutely done again. Yeah, Nicholas Griffin says we're linked with about 100 players. They won't all happen. Naturally, they won't, mate. Otherwise, we'd have a massive squad, wouldn't we? We'd be like Chef Wednesday. No, not Chef Wednesday, Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest had about 6 goalkeepers at one point because the chairman just kept bringing in managers and he'd bring in his own players. Madness. Rhiannon says, my dog chewed through my Wi-Fi wire about 10 years ago whilst plugged in, got a zap and never did it again. So I think what you're saying is just let him chew it. Don't worry about your Wi-Fi. Let him get electrocuted and then he won't do it again. I need to do something because every time my back's turned. Do you know what as well, right? I've had my garden chipped, like one side of my garden. So I've only been here since 1st of May. So we've had it chipped, right? And we've had flowers put in down the side. And the dog has started ripping them out because it's got that like felt thing over the grass before the chip goes on. And then my son's just started pulling them out. Just pulling them straight out. So they can't even get in. Like he was running around the garden earlier, right? I was like, no, and he just pulled it out. And then just drops it back in, and I have to put it back in, and then he comes over and pretends to pat it in. As soon as my back's turned, he's pulling them out. So I've got the dog and Billy to contend with. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Sorry, I'm just missing your comments. We're having a right good old chinwag tonight, aren't we? Decent first half, very upbeat, says Harmony, agreed. Yeah, Joey Wood, he says he's useless himself. Yeah, I agree that with Lou, that Fury will beat him even easier. Wilder is TIT, agreed. But that's the thing, you bang on Anthony Johnson. He'll always be dangerous because he has dynamite in his hands. That's the thing. We've seen it in that first fight when he clocked him. And normally you stay hit. He thought he'd won, didn't he? He give it all this, and then Tyson Fury did the Undertaker and rose from the dead. But yeah, I know what you mean. That's the thing at heavyweight boxing. That's what Tyson doesn't have. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Right, guys. I'm gonna have my little break, as is always the case. Normally, I have people here, but I've been having little 5 minutes, little recuperating breaks. So I'm just going to put the little banner. Please stay in the chat. Continue having a conversation. I will be back. I need to sort of like a little halftime show during this. Maybe get someone to come do some, I don't know, some singing or something for you. Can't put any music on because it'll be copyright and all that jazz. But I'm going to have my little break, okay? So I'll be with you back here in 5 minutes. Please stay in the chat. Keep conversing. I'll be back with you. Peace out. Now then, people, we're back. Thank you for those that stuck around. There's something, I was watching the comments, you know. I watch the comments while I'm on my break. There's something Rhiannon said that I wanted to ask. I'll just find it. Oh, I can't find it now. Where's it gone? Has she deleted it or what? No, someone asked Rhiannon something. That was it. Rhiannon, were you on BBC 5 Live speaking about Wales? That was it. I don't know. I'm going to find it anyway. Let's get back. Lou says, mine's the same. All my cutlery handles, my dustpan and brush, 3 dog bowls. Yeah, he has a blanket now as well. Because I bought him like 3 or 4 beds and he's chewed them all to bits. I came down one morning and the inner lining of his bed, he just ripped it all out. So his bed was just full of fluff. So yeah, there you go. They can be a bit of a nightmare. He's a little Frenchie. Loving your work on All Leeds TV. Rhiannon says Anthony Johnson. She says cheers. She says cheers, Anthony. Yeah, I've just seen as well, while we were talking about Tyson Fury on Instagram's just posted out a video saying, "Don't you forget about me," and he's just like boxing his head off and knocking him on deck. So that was it. And Michael Brown asked Rhiannon, did you feature on Radio 5 Live talking about supporting Wales during the Euros? I don't think she's Welsh. I think she's from down south, though. Is it Northampton? I could have sworn it was not. No, Nottingham. I think she lived in Nottingham, mate. She'll tell us anyway if she's still here. Fury or AJ, I'm saying Fury all day. I'm with you. 100% that's happening. Definitely. So good question. Dominic says, does anyone in the chat reckon the Germans make a comeback and snatch a win or a draw? Let me know, guys. What are your thoughts? Will the Germans snatch a win or a draw? I think there's going to be goals in it still, though. There's still going to be goals in it. If you're on social media as well, guys, drop a retweet on the live stream to say that we are live. Drop that a retweet for me. Disabled Team says he thinks France are too good to let a lead slip. Lou Lead says, I think France will win, but we still want to see more goals. Agreed. Lou Leeds today's given a bit more hope to England. No, nobody has looked overly threatening or unbeatable. And when we win the group, we play the runners-up of these. Exactly. Oh, I'm just watching the ITV coverage. I like Roy Keane, you know. I know I shouldn't say it, but I do like Roy Keane. Dominic Martinez says, I think they're the most impressive side I've seen so far, followed by us, England and Belgium. Italy for me. Italy have been the most impressive for me. Lou says, mine did the same, was stuffing everywhere. I think his Kong was stuck underneath and he must have been looking for it. Staff pits for you, though, they destroy your house. Yeah, I bought him a Kong and I've lost it. I've lost him. Like I said, I went to Pets at Home and spent like 30 quid. Bought him a Kong. Bought him these toys, and he just doesn't bother with them. He just chews everything else. It's really frustrating, actually. Greg Livingston just finished rugby training. What have you missed? There's been an own goal by Mats Hummels. France lead 1-0, mate, from an own goal from Mats Hummels. It was a cross from Hernandez that Mats Hummels. It was a good strike, to be fair. Top bins, Neuer, no chance. Straight in the top bins. But hopefully we'll get some more goals. Half-time break. We're done, aren't we? So there we go. France 1, Germany 0. Portugal will currently top the group if it stays like this. That could be 1 and 2 as well. No changes, though, I don't think, from either side yet. Kimmich needs to watch himself, though, on a yellow card, that's for sure. If you're new as well, guys, make sure you subscribe. We're a couple of 100 people off 4K, but we will get there. I want to get to 5K. That's my aim. I want to get to 5K before the season starts. Yeah, I agree with this. Ever since they retired, I enjoy Keane and Gary Neville. I do as well. I think the relationship between Roy Keane and Micah Richards is brilliant. It's great TV. Have you been watching the YouTube? I think Sky Bet did the YouTube series of Micah and Keane driving to Wembley at that time. It was brilliant. Don't admit to it though, Matt. You've just got to admit to it, man. It is what it is. I'm a Mount stan. I really enjoy Mason Mount. And Muller looking for Gnabry. Maybe you should have tried to give it back to Kai Havertz. But I really like Mason Mount, and I feel vindicated for that because Calvin said he would be perfect for Leeds, and it's someone he really gets on with. So he's Mbappe up against Goossens. Oh, he's going to score here. Oh, well done, Goossens. Is it Hummels? Hummels, sorry, not Goossens. My bad. Did well though. Mbappe gives it away. He did well there, Hummels, to be fair. Because I thought Mbappe was just going to score there. Yeah, disabled team. Yeah, so I wear sliders. I like to wear sliders a lot, and they're the most comfortable. So I wear sliders, and I've had to get a new pair because he chewed through them, and then the other day started to chew through these. So I don't know. It's Father's Day on Sunday, so who knows if I'm lucky enough. Hey, me. I'm in the next room. If I'm lucky enough, I might get some more sliders. Although, to be fair, she's already bought me this, and she bought me the home one as well. So I had them for the Euro, so I can't really say anything, to be fair. So if I don't get any sliders, it's okay. Sure, I'm already spoiled, as it were. I'm already spoiled. Tell you what, though, because I wear socks and sliders, I was supposed to be getting some new socks today. That's just reminded me, and they've not come. I need to check that. Where's that? Where's my thing from the post office? Probably didn't get the postal order in time, eh? Where's my post office thing? Because I was supposed to get them bloody new socks today. I'll have to check that. Yeah, I've ordered some new socks. They're brilliant. They're blue, they're white, blue and yellow Leeds style socks. Unreal. I seen someone wearing them on Twitter the other day, and I was like, "Where have you got them from?" And they sent me the link, so I had to get myself a pair. But I had an email from the post office today to say they were coming, and they haven't, because that's just reminded me. So Royal Mail, is it? Your parcel from Win, Lose or Draw is due Wednesday. It's not due today. What an idiot. It's coming tomorrow. So ignore me. We're supposed to be coming today. It's coming tomorrow. But I'll show you them now. Wait there. The beauties. Win, lose or draw they're from. Bear with us a second. I'll find them here. The beauties. Genuinely. Expensive though for a pair of socks. I won't lie. These look. Right now, I'll just wait for it to come up. Oh, look at them. They're good, them, aren't they? Nine, how much were they? £9.50. Cool though, aren't they? Beauties then. So I'll be wearing them with me socks and sliders. But they're coming tomorrow. Sorry, I thought they were coming today. But they're coming tomorrow. So I'll be rocking them with me socks and sliders. Get yourself some win, lose or draw. Mbappe offside. Yeah, white, blue and yellow, Mott. Get myself some LUFC sliders for Crimbo, yeah. To be honest, I was seeing some the other day, them Yeezy ones. Have you seen them? Oh my God. They're horrible. And they're about, probably about 900 quid. I just seen someone on Twitter mention that they were wearing them and they got absolutely battered for it. So they said, I'll never wear them again. Ginter with the ball in. Perfect, worth every penny. Yeah, they're good out there. They're decent then. Greg says, are you happy Brentford are finally in the Premier League? So I'm happy, but they need to spend a lot of money. I don't mind. They're insignificant to me. I think they'll stay up. Yeah, win, lose or draw, mate. Win, lose or draw. If you put win, lose or draw, socks, it'll come up. Sorry, that's win or lose, not win, lose or draw. Win or lose socks, and they'll come up. Win or lose. You were right. Win or lose is the website. Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi's gone sketchy, guys. Stick with it. It'll come. It's probably the dog. Chance. Rabiot. Oh, he hit the post. Griezmann rightly so is screaming at him because he should have squared it to Griezmann. Great ball from Mbappe. I think he was offside anyway, but Griezmann. Why hadn't he passed it to Griezmann? He should have passed it to Griezmann, and that would have been 2-0. If he weren't greedy, if he'd have passed it to Griezmann, they'd have been 2-0 up. But it looks like he might be offside anyway. We'll be discussing bamboo boxes next. I don't know what they are, Isdale. I don't want to Google it as well, just in case. I never know with you, mate. Bamboo boxes, what are them? Yeah, Harmony, almost a second for France. It certainly was. Certainly was. Big chance though, wasn't it? Big chance. But if it was onside, if he'd have squared that to Griezmann, and I think Griezmann's still having words with him now, France had been 2-0 up. Should have passed the ball. Greedy. I want it all. Looks mad, that, doesn't it? But yeah, he should have squared it there, Rabiot. Hummels. Rudiger. Goossens. Rabiot. Easy. There's Kante. Pogba. Kroos. Into Havertz. Havertz not. Goossens. Ilkay Gundogan. Goossens ball in. Oh, Gnabry. Miss hit. He's got to score, Gnabry. It's a good ball from Goossens. It's a good ball from the left back. He smashes it into the ground, and I don't know if whether he's done. Nah, he's not. Is he? He's not done that intentionally. It just drops after it's gone over. Lee swears by them bamboo boxes. Well comfortable. Oh, really? I'll have to check these out. Bamboo boxes. Although I don't wear boxes, me. You don't need to know, actually. You don't need to know. Let's not go there. Gnabry should have made it 1-1 there. Also, France should have had a second. Hopefully, we'll get a couple more goals in this. Yeah, Germany should have equalised this, Harmony. Poor miss. Agreed. Agreed it was. Toni Kroos with the set piece. Put one in a dangerous area. TMI, what does TM? Too much information, yeah. Sorry, my bad, Lou. Easy for Loris. Wooden Y fronts, yeah. Wooden Y fronts. Loads of adverts from them on TV, but no to you, come on to the show. Yeah, it's probably switch off from it, don't I? He's made the most of that. Pavard screaming there. Oh, Pogba twice give it away poor to Hernandez, and he's lost it both times. He's Kimmich. Well done, Benzema. Great from Benzema. There's the ball. Mbappe. Chance here for France. Oh, he's tried to bend one in. All commando, aren't we? I like this though, the fact that basically it's wooden Y fronts. You know, get splinters. Splinters in the old bars. Here's Muller. Kimmich, Havertz, Muller. Oh, Havertz. Oh, wow. Great defending, Kimpembe. Germany, come on, they're in the ascendancy. Goal ball. Well out, Lloris. Well out, Lloris. No penalty, definitely not. Got there to the ball first. Read it well. Read it well. The game's really hotting up now. Definitely lively. Great ball that from Kimmich. But Lloris got out perfectly. Manages to get there, Gnabry, but Lloris gets enough of the ball. It's really hotting up now, this game. There's that Gnabry chance as well. Oh, just over. Here's the Rabiot one where he... I should have squared it, shouldn't he? Here's Kimmich. Rudiger. Any leagues, lads, on pitch, says Christopher Junction. No. Robin Koch on the bench. Tempo has really picked up, says Harmony. Great game, agreed. That's what we want, innit? We want the game to pick up. Hummels. Gundogan out wide. Gosens. Oh, Muller. France can't get out currently. Or indeed any future leads. No links to any of these, mate. No links. These are all Champions League and World Cup and European Cup winners, mate. Kimmich, ball in. Oh! Chance! Oh, he's kept it off the line. Gosens kept it off the line as Toni Kroos struck it. What a cross in the build-up as well. Kimmich, brilliant cross. Oh, Gosens tries to get in. Pavard's on the deck, and then Kroos has a shot on the edge of the box that Gosens keeps off the line. What a ball from Kimmich, though. Yeah, it's a foul anyway, it looks like, by Gosens. I think even if it goes in, probably a foul's given there. Luli says Mbappe's coming in summer. I've seen he might be going to Liverpool, or it says it, but... Do you ever watch Alex Belfield? I don't know. What does Alex do, disabled team? Let me know. We've got 12 more likes from 100, guys. Please smash a like on the stream if you're new. There should be a little box down here as well, little watermark. You can subscribe to the channel there as well. So if you're new, click that button, subscribe, make it happen. Oh, you know, Joachim Low sat there like this. That's what he did. He didn't eat his bugs. He smelt his ass. He sat there like that as well. So you just know he's been sniffing that bum all again. Sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Pavard just getting up now. Did take one in the back, didn't he? Gosens, though, was going for the ball. It wasn't intentional, was it? It's not like gone out to hurt Pavard. He's right to go for that ball. I think Pavard's been going off the pitch. Let's have a look. Yeah, Pavard doesn't know he's coming in, does he? Gosens wipes him out with his thigh against the head, I think. Joachim Low impression. Go on, Joe. No, I'm not doing that, mate. Not a chance. I click the like. Don't, come on, folks. Don't cock things up. Click for like. Like that, mate. Like that. Pavard's ready to come back on. We still have Keen on Adama. It's not happening. We're not going to sign Adama Traore, man. I don't want him anyway. He's all mouth, no action, if that makes sense. Carries the ball and stuff. It's just what does he do with the end of it? I'm not seeing that. I can't see Leeds going and getting Adama Traore. Are you talking dogs again or footballers? I'm actually talking managers, mate. I don't know if you've ever seen that video, right? You need to see a video of Dominic Martin. Go, YouTube, Joachim Low fingers or something along that line, and it'll come up. Basically, Joachim Low was seen putting his hands down his pants, and then he looks round and then he smells his fingers. He literally does it on live TV. I said earlier he picked his bogies, but he didn't. I just remember. He just went and then he went, yeah, mad. More than once, yeah, Lou Leeton, more than once. He did it. He's done it. And then he was just sat there like that, watching the game. So you're thinking, is he been sniffing again? Kante cuts it out. Benzema to Mbappe. Yeah, Christopher Jung, he knows what it's like. Rizdale says it's a good watch. Yeah, it's good watch. Dominic Martin, can't believe it. Just see it though, Dominic Martin. I know it's not essential viewing, but he's literally on live TV. I don't know how he didn't think the cameras wouldn't see it. You know what I mean? But it's the way he's like that as well as it's can anyone see? And then he goes, what's he doing? Oh man, it's a beauty. Can you imagine when he's seen that he was seen? Like afterwards, he's like he's got kids or like, Dad, have you seen this? You'd be like that, wouldn't you? Oh no. I've been caught. Hey, funny man. Mad. Here's Kimmich. Another good ball into a dangerous area. Varane. Owen says, who are you hoping for first and last game tomorrow? Man United both. I'll have a live stream on, guys, anyway, at 9 a.m. when they're released. So if you're about, get your notification on. Remember to subscribe down here, and we'll do a live stream reacting to the fixture list. I remember April, obviously, when that came out. April was the month, wasn't it? And we got through there unbeaten. So, Rudiger, Gnabry. Havertz. Don't think Havertz has been good tonight. Nice. Goosen's playing really well. Tries to cross it, takes a deflection, and ends up in Larissa's hands. Coming up to 65th minute. Any news on the kit announcement yet? And pre-season? No, not yet, mate. Been so quiet recently for Leeds, except the women's team. Yeah, I've been updating on that as well. I've got another update for you on that tomorrow, Owen. I know you can't wait to hear that, mate. No announcement yet for the kit, though, or pre-season. But the Euros are on, aren't they? Everything will be going on. At the minute, Leeds United are just trying to get transfer dealings done, man. 3 players in before pre-season, hopefully, because they need to have pre-season to be able to be up to scratch with Bielsa, you know. I think we might see Greenwood or Geldart as well, because while the lads are at the Euros and they've got extra time off, maybe extra week, 2 weeks off for those that are deep into the competition, gives an opportunity for the likes of Geldart and Greenwood to really stake a claim. So, won't surprise me if you see them next season more prominent. Well done, Kante. Griezmann out wide there. Benzema. Strike, but it's defended by Hummels. Yeah, I've seen that as well, Owen. I've seen that as well. That they might be involved somewhere. Dominic says April turned out pretty good in the end. Yeah, I think we all were a bit anxious, but it's what you're in the Premier League for, man. It's what you're back in the big time for, innit? That's what you look for, them big games. Yeah, there is leaks on Chance Mbappe. I can't get it. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, they're saying it's offside. They're saying it's offside. Yeah, offside. He's offside. He's offside. What a goal that was as well. He's just bent it round 2 players off the post. Oh, he's offside. Offside. That was a goal, that. But it's like, why do they let the play continue so much, you know? If he's offside, just get the flag up kind of thing, but they let the whole move finish, don't they? But great finish, though. Yeah, like Anthony says, hell of a finish. Yeah, just bent it round 2 players. The only place you could put it, really, Pogba's done well there. No, loose yellow would have been nice. I know that the stripes are yellow, aren't they, on the home kit? But that was some finish, though, wasn't it? Yeah, White Peacock says in case the linesman got it wrong. Yeah, true. Like our old Strongbow one, yeah, that's a nice shirt, to be fair. The blue across the middle or the all yellow. That's the Packard bell in it, the yellow with the blue across the middle. That's a beauty. But the Strongbow one's class, yeah. Evening, Joe, enjoying the channel. The usual list of candidates to come to Leeds. I'm thinking it'll be Brentford or Norwich away first game. Robert, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. It massively helps. We're on that road to getting me that new computer, so I can improve the studio and improve the quality. That's another, some more funds going towards that. So thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, Robert. It means a lot. You're a legend. Thanks. Remember, you can support the channel down below as well and become a member of the channel if you want to. It's not a must, of course, but if you would like to, you can. We've had a new member join tonight, Matt Sweeby, so thanks, Matt, for doing that. But yeah, thank you for your super chat, Robert. It means a lot. Rudiger. On the road to getting in some boxer shorts too. Yeah, some of them wood knickers, mate. That's what I'm after. Gnabry out to Kimmich. Oh, that would have been a lovely ball as well into. On comes Leroy Sané. Look at Joachim Low, man, sniffing his fingers and that. He's been up to some at that Joachim Low, I'm telling you. Kimmich, ball in. Rudiger underneath it. Easy for the Reese. Isak is only young, but he is class. This is Harmony speaking about Sweden yesterday. We have another young lad, Kolevski, who is also great. Sadly, he got COVID. Is he out of the tournament? Lou Lee says, I'm convinced he's having you on with them bamboo pants. I don't know. The disabled team said Lee uses them. Let's have a look. I'm going to Google it. Bamboo boxers, won't it? Bamboo boxers. Super soft bamboo boxers. Men's bamboo boxers. Nah, they seem a thing. I don't think they're made out of wood, though. I thought they were made out of wood, you know. They are a thing. They are a thing. But they're not made of wood, I don't think. English VAR take note on how quick it can be used. Yeah, agreed. You know, that's the thing. The refereeing in this tournament has been exceptional for me. Like, the refereeing has been class. Anyone on the deck, they just go, get up, shut up. There's all loads of that. It's class to see. And then, like you say, when VAR's being used, you don't even know it's being used half of the time. There's none of that. They don't make a big scene of it. It's just, yeah, sorted. And it's just brilliant. The refereeing and the officiating in this tournament so far has been class, I think. Premier League do need to take note, because ours is an absolute shambles. A shambles. Pavard, Pogba. Still no changes from either side. Kimpembe into Kante. Can you get the subs now, though? Ginter's hurt his thigh by the looks of it. Disabled team says they are comfortable, honestly. Christopher's having me on now. He says you can get Nettle, Linen, Joe, so Nettle boxes anyone. Timo Werner and Leroy Sané to come on. No one wants splinters down there, do they, mate? Not a chance. Not a chance. That is a splinter-free zone. I haven't had a splinter for years, actually. The kids get them from time to time, man, and they won't let me go near them. But they do hurt, those splinters, don't they, underneath skin, man? It's going to be, what is it, 3 subs we're going to see? Ginter going to come off, possibly. Yeah, Chan. Looks like Chan as well. So you've got Sané, Chan, and Werner. Oh. I think as Joachim Low told him to go sit down. Was he going to come on for Ginter? Oh, I think he told him to go sit down. Adam Clark says, technically, bamboo is grass. There you go, it's not even wood. I love that Adam's gone, guys, you've been talking about wood for a while. Technically, it's actually grass, which is fair enough. Sané coming on as well. Do you know what? When Bayern Munich in the Champions League, Sané, I was so let down by him, you know. Kai Havertz off, Sané on, and Gnabry's come off, with Werner going through the middle. Plenty of pace coming on. Dominic Martin says, blimey, we have knowledgeable people in the chat. Gail Dale says, would you believe it, bamboo? Would you believe it, bamboo is grass? Owen says they should have played cock and they won't be losing. Yeah. That's true. Maybe he's got a splinter off them bamboo boxes. Or, no, that's not right. I was going to say a paper cut, and I'm like, no, you don't get a paper cut from grass, do you? You get a grass cut. I don't even know. I'll leave the comedy to you guys in the chat. Kimpembe. 15 minutes, guys. Still 1-0 to France after the own goal from Hummels. Lloris to send it long. It's grass, Joe. Yeah, it's grass, says Gail Dale. Yeah, bamboo is grass. You're attracting them pandas. Robert Swift, we have a new member of the Just Joe Football Show. Thank you so much, Robert. That means the absolute world. We've had Matt Sweeby and Robert Swift all join the members club tonight, which is class. So thank you so much for those that have done that. We'll give a shout out to the members now whilst we're at it. Spare me 1 second. I'll quickly load that up if it doesn't hammer my Wi-Fi. Remember, you can help and support the channel. The link is in the description. Just bear with me 1 second, I'll get that up. Shout out for the members. Where are they all? There you are. There you are, man. There you are. So we've got Gamer Guy Ethan. We've got the disabled team, Justin Cross, Charlie Wilkinson, Steve in Rhode Island, Training FM, Matt David, David Scaria, Addicted, Sir Daddy, White Peacock, Robert Swift and Matt Sweeby, all members of the Just Joe Football Show, Just Joe FC. Thank you so much to each and every one of you that have joined up as members to the channel. It massively helps. And when we get that new setup up, it'll all be down to you guys that watch the channel, so I'm so grateful for that. Gail Dale says, remember I went for 1-1. He did. Bold prediction. When do you think they will start expanding the stadium? I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. I don't know. I hope it's soon, man. I hope it's soon. France just defending now. Defending the lead. There was the chance for Serge Gnabry, wasn't there? That was the big one. England can get a result against these, man. We can, I'm sure of it. Cruz. It's obviously just like when the only thing is when Mbappe was running at Hummels, if he's running at Mings or something, probably puts Mings on his arse, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. He's going to get there. Mbappe's going to get there. He's got there. Penalty, all day. No! Wow, I thought that was a penalty, surely. Hummels got caught out with the pace there of Mbappe. How is that not a pen? We'll have to check that. We need to see that replay. It was a great little ball from Benzema. The pace of Mbappe got him round Hummels, and it looked to me like he was brought down, but the referee just said, get up. We'll have to see it on a replay. We're not getting the luxury of it right now, but I'm sure we will do soon. Rabiot. I don't get why we haven't seen that. Honestly, the pace of Mbappe then to get round Hummels was electric, but why aren't we seeing this? Looked like a pen at first sight. It did, Dominic. We're not getting the replays. It's a madness. We need to quick time get them replays. Kimmich. Werner. Nicked away by Kante. You need a goal and you bring Timo Werner on, though. It doesn't. Never got ease. Mbappe again. Benzema back to Mbappe. Benzema wants it back, doesn't he? Oh, Hummels. Right place, right time. Exceptional. Pogba. Go on, Cruz. Well done. And that serves him right for doing them daft little foot things, whatever he did. Don't be doing that to someone like Toni Kroos, mate, and just nick the ball. Oh, who's that? Timo Werner. Bloody rubbish, isn't he? You know, when Mbappe will be too fast for English defence. Let's have a look. It's a penalty. It's a penalty, that. No, it's a penalty. It's not. He took his leg on the way through the ball. I think it's a penalty. I don't know. Sané. I think it was a pen, mate. Yeah, you're right. Dominate that pass to no one from Timo Werner. Pogba's falling over a few times now. Kroos putting. Do you know what I didn't like though? When he started doing this little daft foot thing trying to get around Kroos. 10 minutes on clock. Do you not think it's a pen? I thought it was, you know. Because he looked like he got his leg first before he got the ball. I don't know. Owen said he won the ball, but Coops did that on Jesus and got a red. But nah, that was a red. I know you won't agree with me, but I always said that was a red. No, that's not a foul, I don't think. Got the ball for the White Peacock. It's all about opinions. Yeah, it's fair. Kroos. To Goosens. No, man. Eek. Who'll be a ref, says Christopher Johnson. I couldn't do it, too old, yeah. I don't get who, I don't, you don't at school say I want to be a ref, do you? Craig says, what was your thoughts on Coop's performance? I thought he was solid, mate. He was okay, weren't he? Question marks over him and Hanley for the header, but Patrick Schick looks good. Yeah, I think for me the right back was terrible, O'Donnell. But I thought Cooper was okay. But obviously they're always going to compare him with Tierney, and what Tierney offers Scotland, busting down that left wing alongside Robertson. Different kettle of fish in it, but I thought Cooper did okay. But obviously Scotland do lose something without Tierney there. This Mbappe fella could do a job at Leeds. I'd take any of them, mate. Any German or any French person in these teams. Any of them. Hummels. Kimmich. Ginter. Just to flash it across, no joy. Kroos. Kimmich's played well, I think. Oh, great challenge, Griezmann. Been committed all evening, hasn't he, Griezmann? Great work rate. Adrian from North Yorkshire Super Chat said the sniffing his fingertail was worth a fiver alone. Thank you very much, Adrian. Thank you so much for the Super Chat, man. It means a lot. We're a step closer to that to that new computer. To that new computer. Adrian, you're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Have you watched the video? That's what I want to know, is if you've jumped off and watched the video of him doing this. Love it. Thank you very much, mate. Watch out though. Every time you see like subs and that, you'll see him doing this. So maybe he's had another go. Ball. He's got to square it to Benzema. It's going to be 2. Goal. That's it. I don't think he's offside there, Mbappe. He's not. That's it. It's game. Game, set, match. 2-0. Mbappe running the line really well. France throwing everything at it. But he had to square it, and Benzema scores. Griezmann, little dink into Pogba. Pogba to Mbappe is onside as well. I think Gundogan, actually. Gundogan. Mbappe, easy for Benzema. Little dink from Griezmann into Pogba. Played in Mbappe. I think it's Ilkay Gundogan who's playing him on, to be honest. Square. Easy tapping for someone of Benzema's quality. They're going to be checking it, but he's onside. Oh, it's disallowed. Oh, it's disallowed. It's disallowed. It's offside. He's offside. Let's change that scoreline. He's offside. But it looked to me like Mbappe was getting played on by Gundogan, but no joy. Volland coming on for Germany, it looks like, as well, and Emre Can. Got a lifeline now, though, obviously. Oh, there's another ball. No joy. Got 4 minutes plus stoppage. If you notice, though, in these, we don't get any of them replays. We don't get any. We just leave it. And I think that's the right way to go. Quickly dealt with, done, move on with the game. But in England, we always slow it down. We're seeing wires. We're seeing this. We're seeing that. It gives an opportunity for the players and fans to all lose their minds. They was just gone offside, done, finished, move on. That's how it should be. Great officiating. Volland for Ginter. Emre Can as well coming on. Volland, a striker as well. Goossens comes off for Emre Can. I think Goossens had a good game. Who's to take this then? Sané over it. Kroos over it. Excellent official, says Bremner's Ghost. Yeah, agreed. Agreed 100%. Sané! Bloody rubbish. Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. I've not seen him, but when I seen Bayern Munich in the Champions League, he was rubbish. Oh, he's miles offside. Yeah. Oh no, I'm looking at Benzema, but he is offside though. Is it Tolisso? Benzema coming off. Yeah, Anthony Johnson. It was further off than I thought. I thought that as well, mate. Tolisso coming on for Benzema. Just to shore it up a bit with the dying moments of the game. Obviously, Volland being brought on, so defensive midfielder in Tolisso coming on. Werner. Muller finds. Oh, that's a corner, that. Yeah, fair play. Game off Tolisso. It's going to be a corner ball for Germany. I want the Germans to score, you know. I want them to get a goal. Headed out. Griezmann has been great. Sané will lose it, man. Can. Sané. Rudiger. Tad on my thoughts, about 7 the time. Samuel Ferdinand says, "You nervous at all?" Nah, I'm fine, mate. I'm fine. We'll be fine next season. Top 10. Muller. Ball. It's too much on it. Volland. 90th minute now. We've got about 4 minutes. I think Harmony's calling 4 minutes. Look at Joachim Low there. All over it, isn't he? Rabiot on the deck, obviously trying to... Yeah, Gail, I think in response to this, I know I was banging the European drum last season. I think it's going to be harder But I think we'll be top 10 as long as we get top 10. I'm all right. Oh, Rabiot's gone back on the floor. The Germans are fuming. It's true though. Six minutes added time, guys. 6 minutes. There's still time for the Germans. Joachim biting his dirty nails now. Rabiot going to be changed, do you think? Just get him off the picture. Tell you what, them two doctors there, them French doctors seen better days, man. They're about 90-year-old. I know, how many? 6 minutes, 6 minutes. We're already a minute and a half in, but you know that Rabiot, so we've still got about 6 minutes, I'd say. Definitely. Rudiger. There we go. Emre Can. Bielsa one right and one left forward. We've got Joe. Did you watch North Macedonia? What are your thoughts on the left back that plays for Leeds? What, Alioski? Alioski, Sané. Oh, he should have had a strike there. Kante getting in the way again. Kimmich. Muller. Got about 5 minutes left. Another ball's put out to Kimmich into Muller. Good cross. Varane. Would like Kunin, that Georgian Carver, yeah. Kavicheva Karaskalia he's called. We do need a decent left back. Maybe the goalkeeper might be Angus Gunn, 5 million. Just decent. It's what we paid for Melier. Oh, Chan's ball's poor. Looking for Werner. I think he's offside anyway. No shocks there, is there? Yeah, we're just seeing that offside goal again for Mbappe. It's his knee. It's his knee. Thomas Gilbert says England versus France, the final. Remember, guys, smash a like on the stream. You can subscribe here as if you're new as well. There should be a watermark. Click it. On comes Dembele for Rabiot. Yeah, just back up. Just back. Angus Gunn, maybe. Angus Gunn. Volland throw. Tony Cruz. There's Kimmich. Got about 3 minutes left, I'd say. Cruz. Great ball out to Sané. Oh, Sané's... he's garbage, man. He frustrates me, Leroy Sané. Really, really frustrates me. Good ball out, slips on his ass. Oh, Kimmich. I think it's time. It's game over in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Who's underneath it? Hernandez. Out to Mbappe. Tries to get round Chan. Good defending from Chan. Goes back to Neuer. Lewis has no other lead. Link's got him more excited than Kuna. Back up from Elie. Ortega plays for Armin in Belfast first season in the Bundesliga. Yeah. I don't know if someone who's playing number 1 though will want to come in and be our chance now. Germany, Sané. Pop it off, man, will you? That's shocking from Volland. Sané did enough to keep them off. That's 6 minutes. It's going to end this, innit? France 1, Germany 0. So it'll be Poland and France, both with 3 points in the group of death. Group of F. Owen says he's licking his lips now. And remember, guys, subscribe as well. Get your notifications on. I'll be live tomorrow when the fixtures are announced. Neuer, big kick upfield. This could be the one chance. Muller, oh no, Volland. What, he's come on and been garbage. Volland, garbage. There's not really any goal scorers for Germany, really. Volland, garbage. Werner, garbage. Gnabry being the number 9, yeah. But if I'm England, I am England, but if I'm an England player, I'm not too concerned about either. Obviously, Mbappe scares the life out of you, but referee just needs to blow a whistle now, doesn't he? That's got to be it. Offside. Is he going to... Yeah, there it is. France finish 1-0. 1-0 win against Germany. Germany pretty toothless. Obviously, it was an own goal from Hummels. Put it in the top bins, didn't he? But there you go, France. Nice. Listen, thank you to everyone that watched the stream again. Enjoyed doing it. Christopher, I'm no longer on All These TV, mate. I do my own channel now. We're still good friends, though. I was just wanted to do my own thing. I've got university coming up and stuff, and I need to concentrate on that. So it was a lot of work. But Christopher, you can subscribe to the channel here. If you click this little watermark and press subscribe, you could join me on the channel, brother. It'd be nice to have you. Before I go, smash a like on the video, subscribe, comment. Get your notification bell on. Listen, tomorrow you'll have the daily leads in the morning at 6 a.m. I'm going to look to go live as well at 9 a.m. in response to our to the fixtures. The fixtures are released tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I'm going to look to go live to that. If you are about, come and join me. That would be great if you could do that. No Wednesday. There'll be no Euro stream tomorrow. Obviously, we're following the Leeds players through the tournament. But Wales play Turkey at 5 o'clock. Tyler Roberts says Wales. However, I'm going out for food with my partner, so we won't be doing that one. But I'll be back on Thursday at 2 o'clock. We'll have Ukraine versus Alioski's North Macedonia. But make sure you just get the notification bell on. Subscribe to the channel here. Click the watermark. Subscribe to the channel. Get your notification bell on so you don't miss a live stream. You'll always know when I'm live. Thank you for the support. We got some new members tonight. Matt Sweeby, and I know it as well. Don't do that to me. I'm going to tell you now. It was Matt Sweeby, and it's going to come to me. It wasn't Tim Smith. No, it was. It's going to come to me. It'll come to me. And if it don't come to me, I'm going to find it on the screen. It was, I know it as well. That's going to be well annoying. Matt Sweeby and Robert Swift. Robert Swift, my apologies. Robert Swift, we've had super chats, we've had members, sign-ups, subscribers, all of yous. Honestly, you make me so happy. You're all legends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. if you're about. If not, you can watch it later on live. And then I'll be back live at 2 o'clock on Thursday for a watch-along of Ukraine versus North Macedonia and Gianni Alioski, hoping to keep that dream alive of qualification out of the group. But thank you as always. I'm going to shoot off now and do that awkward bit where we end the stream. But peace out. Have a nice evening, folks. All right, I love yous. Do the